Hey guys, and welcome to Cyryn's video quest log. Today we're going to be running the quest Garrison's Missing Pack, and as usual we're going to be starting in the closest tavern to this quest, in this case the Leaky Dinghy Tavern in Stormreach Harbor. For more information on the game itself, or on this quest in particular, check out the description below the video. When you leave the Leaky Dinghy Tavern, you're going to need to go up the ramps to the upper part of the harbor, and then all the way back in the corner, kind of across from the bank, is where we're going to find our quest giver, Garrison Fellner. And our quest entrance is just right here. Okay, so upon entering the quest, we have a couple different directions we can go. This way is actually just a dead end with nothing up there, so there is no reason to go that way unless you just want the map to look complete. So you're gonna head to your right, which is actually south, and there's gonna be oozes in here, as well as just all sorts of other monsters. There's some zombies, some kobolds, a little bit of everything. Make sure you're grabbing your breakables and pretty much just follow the path, killing things for now.
At the end of the tunnel, you see a makeshift gong and a lone kobold.
Okay, there's actually a trap. If you try to go for these boxes here, it will activate. It's a dart trap that comes from this side. The control panel is right here. So as you can see, once I've done the control panel, those would have shot you as soon as you went for the barrels. So if you can't disable the traps and you want those barrels, just keep that in mind and be cautious and careful. Okay, so at this split we have two options. We can go to our north, or we can continue on south. Right now the south door is blocked though, so it looks like we're going to have to go north. Okay, he shuts the door and that's his priority, so he should be fairly easy to kill. There is a mushroom in the water, and when you turn this valve, you are going to have a couple of kobolds appear from the sewer grate right there. Usually it's two, but it seems like it's only one. Oh, there it is. And this opened up the door to our north so that we can continue on. Okay, some more oozes in here. And stepping so far forward will cause that what was hidden door to open, releasing a couple of kobolds and some breakables. Continuing on, we have another kobold area with a gong. So whenever possible, you do want to allow a kobold to hit that gong if you're going for onslaught, as it will be what summons out the rest of the kobolds. For example, if this gong had been rung, these doors would have opened and had a couple kobolds in them.
A soft sound, like out of a snoring animal, along the
Okay, so kill those kobolds, and this area here is simply a restaurant, so use it if you need it. Otherwise, as you're clearing out the boxes over here, you'll probably notice a spot hidden check pops up. So after you get your breakables, you're going to need to figure out what you're looking for, which it's going to be a door right here. And this is a whole hidden area for optional
The
quests.
section of the sewer tunnels
There can
appears
be
less traveled.
one or more optional rare spawns back here that you may get. So it's definitely worth clearing out as long as you can find it. We have one rare spawn here, which is a spider. Now there are levers here that open up the caged breakables so that you can get them, as well as giving you access to another chest, which this chest is kind of just a congratulations you found the hidden area chest, as it's here almost every time. Now one interesting thing about the switches that we switched is across from this chest here, this gate never opened. There's actually no way to open that gate, so that's just two breakables you'll never going to get, unfortunately. So you're just going to want to continue clearing the rest of this optional area. Make sure you're throwing the levers as you go. Anytime you see water like this, be prepared for there to be an ooze. My cleric took care of it for me. You do not need to unlock this door. It's just unlocked, so you just have to open it. Okay, and then to release these additional kobolds and be able to get the breakables, you flip that, and it will open all of them. There's also going to be a chest as well. There's the ooze, as an ooze, here at the end. And lots of breakables. This door does lead to another restaurant should you need it. And once you've got that all clear, we're going to run back to the beginning of this optional area to continue on with the actual quest itself. Okay, back in the main part of the quest, as you can see, we're across from the restaurant and we just came out of the optional area. You're going to look ahead and you're going to see in this water there is a bunch of bodies. Those will reanimate when you get close to them. Try not to step too far, as there is a trap here, which is controlled actually by this lever. So if you flip that lever, then the trap will turn off and you don't have to worry about it. Okay, here we have another two switches, which, just like in the optional area, open up gates behind us for some breakables. Alright, and here we come to the major split of this instance. There is going to be an ooze back here that you'll need to take care of. And you have the option of either going west or east. If you want to go for conquest and ransack, you're going to need to clear both paths. it really does not make any difference which path you go down first. If you're not interested in either the onslaught or ransack, then I recommend taking the west path, simply because that's the one with a collectible in it for that little bit extra. This is an area with a lot of kobolds in it, so if you get overwhelmed with the amount of kobolds, there's just too many firing at you. One trick is to run back around the corner that you entered from. That way you break line of sight and they have to chase after you.
You notice a dim signal crystal above a lever on the
There can be a rare spawn in this area that does sometimes occur, in which case there would be a chest for you. So before you jump into the water, you actually want to hit the signal crystal.
Metal grinds on
And
metal.
then we're going to
Ripples spread
well,
across
we're
the
not going to
water.
backtrack. We're actually going to swim around in order to get the other path, the east side path, really quick. Just climb up your ladder here. Now you can run all the way back and clear it from the original split, but I find it's easier to just go backwards.
Metal grinds on
Go
metal.
ahead and flip the
Ripples
signal
spread
switch
across
while
the
you're
water.
here. And again, this area could have a rare spawn in it when you come up. Not always. And then it's pretty much going to be a mirror of what was on the other side. Remember, again, since you're coming backwards, let them do the wrong if they can for you to be able to get your maximum amount of enemies to fight. And this split here, where you see that you can go up the waterfall, that's back to the original split. So you don't need to go any farther. You can now turn and go back to the water. Go ahead and just swan dive on into the water here. Or, you know, with Featherfall, fall slowly if you have that. Then you're going to swim under the water
Two signal
and under
crystals are
this
placed above the
ledge.
metal gate.
And this is the gate that you've opened with those signal crystals. And where you climb out of the water.
You leave the festering sewer water.
There's gonna be
only to
some more
assailed by a
oozes
pungent
here.
new scent.
Which at this point should not be much of a surprise if there's oozes there. And this is our big open room where the main part of the quest is. Now this is a rare spawn technically, but almost every time I've done this quest on any character, this Islar guy has been here. So more than likely you're gonna have to fight him. Make sure you get your breakables as you are nearing completion of the quests, and you don't want to miss out on ransack or anything else. And then through here.
You
Now
see a
we've
plaque
got
that has been
the
unceremoniously
quest item
discarded beside a
is
brazier.
right there, so you are welcome to still run back if you need to get any last breakables or clear anything to get any bonus XP, because the quest is not complete until you pick that up. There is no easy exit from here, so you'll just go ahead and hit finish to complete this quest. I hope you guys enjoyed this video walkthrough, and in addition to this video quest log, I also stream via twitch.tv, and you can find a link to that in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, And one final note, you just turn it in to the same guy you got it from for your standard loot rewards of that level.